Good morning, dear students. In today's lecture, we are going to start a second reaction, that is Nourish type second process. So this is a reaction which is given by carbonyl compounds which carries gamma hydrogen atoms. So such molecules gives Nourish type second process. So in this reaction, what happens? See here, these molecules undergoes intramolecular gamma hydrogen transfer under photolytic condition to give a bar radical. So in this case, there is an intramolecular gamma hydrogen transfer takes place and they gives a bar radical. So this bar radical then undergoes cleavage to give alkene as a product along with enol. So this enol again tautomerizes to give an aldehyde and ketone depending upon the structure of that molecule. So this is an intramolecular gamma hydrogen transfer reaction. Thus it is a photochemical elimination reaction by which higher ketone is converted into the lower ketone. So in this Nourish type second reaction, higher ketones are converted into a lower ketones, or higher aldehydes are converted into a lower aldehydes. Let's see what happened in this reaction. We will see the mechanism of this reaction. So this is the molecule having a gamma hydrogen alpha beta, and this is the gamma carbon carrying a gamma hydrogen. So when this molecule is exposed to ultraviolet light, that is UV light, then it from ground state, so this molecule is in the ground state now, it goes to the next higher energy state, that is singlet state, or it may goes to the triplet state. So this molecule, I will write here, this molecule is in now a higher energy state. So it is shown by a star. So it may be in a singlet state or it may be in a triplet state. So next, again by absorption of ultraviolet radiation, this molecule undergoes fragmentation. Now see how this fragmentation takes place. I will show here. So this gamma hydrogen, this gamma hydrogen undergoes splitting, that is fragmentation takes place and it gives a radical. So H radical is formed along with the radical at the gamma position. So this carbonyl group also, this bond also undergoes fragmentation homolytically and it forms a radical. So in the next step, I will write this molecule as R. So this is carbon. So this bond is get broken, therefore this carbon bears a negative charge, radical. This gamma hydrogen, gamma carbon also bears a radical. The hydrogen which is removed from this gamma carbon, it goes to this oxygen, and now this O radical and H radical combines and they forms OH. So in the next step, so this see here, so this is a biradical formation takes place. So this is a biradical molecule. So this is alpha carbon, this is beta, this is gamma. So next step is, there is a cleavage takes place between the alpha and beta carbon. So the bond between alpha and beta, so this bond is get broken. Homolytic fission takes place and we are getting radicals. Now see here, wet R radical. So this carbon is a CH2 carbon having also radical. So this carbon already has a radical plus carbon OH R. This carbon bears a radical. Next, this alpha carbon has CH2 carbon, so it also bears a radical. So radical union takes they combine with each other and forms double bond CH2, and this molecule becomes RC R double bond CH2. So this alkene is removed from this molecule. This is the enol structure. So next step, this enol which undergoes tautomerization, so the bond between this hydrogen and oxygen tautomerizes to form CH3 carbon double bond oxygen R. So there is a formation of ketone in case of this reaction. So the formation of alkene takes place and formation of ketone takes place. So this is the mechanism of this reaction. Now see here, again I will repeat this reaction. See here, this is the molecule which is in the ground state having alpha, beta and gamma carbon. So this gamma carbon carries a hydrogen atom. When it is exposed to ultraviolet light, the bond between this gamma carbon and hydrogen gets splitted, that is the fragmentation takes place, and there is a radical formation takes place. This H radical, it goes to oxygen of the carbonyl group and there is a formation of OH. So this radical and this radical again combine and there is a formation of double bond between the carbon and carbon, and this is an OH group. So there is formation of alkene along with the formation of a ketone molecule. So this is the simple Neri's type second reaction where those molecules which carries gamma hydrogen under ultraviolet light, they gives alkene and a lower ketone. Now see here, in this case 1, 2, 3, here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbons are there, but in case of this product it is a lower ketone. So this is the mechanism of this Neri's type second reaction. We will see again the second example, then you will get an idea about the mechanism of reaction. Now see here, the molecule which carries a gamma hydrogen is 2-pentanone. I will write the structure of this molecule. COCH3, CH3, COCH2, CH2, CH, H, CH3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is a 2-pentanone. So this is 2-pentanone molecule. So having gamma hydrogen alpha. Well, I will write here alpha carbon, beta carbon. This is the gamma carbon carries a gamma hydrogen. So when it is exposed to light, initially this molecule undergoes excitation from lower energy to the higher energy state. I will write this molecule here. CH, CH2, CH2, CO, CH3, H, CH3. So this molecule is in the higher energy state now, and fragmentation takes place. Now see here, this is the alpha carbon, beta carbon, gamma carbon. Those molecules which carries gamma hydrogens, okay, I'm sorry, those molecules which carries this gamma hydrogen undergoes this type of reaction. So the breakdown of this molecule takes place at gamma hydrogen. So fragmentation takes place, homolytic fragmentation. This double bond is also undergoes fragmentation and it gives CH2, CH2. Now this is CH3. So there is a fragmentation takes place. This is O radical, this is the carbon radical. This is a CH3. This carbon now carries a radical, and H radical, which is removed from this carbon, that is gamma carbon, it goes to this oxygen radical and it forms OH bond. So this is a biradical formation takes place here. Biradical formation takes place. In the next step, the bond between the alpha carbon and beta carbon, it gets fragmented homolytically, and there is a formation of, now see here, this is the CH3, CH2. This carbon already has a radical. Due to this fragmentation at the beta carbon, there is a radical, so the radicals are adjacent position, then there is a double bond formation takes place. So plus this molecule CH2 OH CH3, this carbon has a radical, this carbon has already a radical, these two radicals are united, and we have now double bond is here. So this molecule undergoes tautomerization. The bond between this oxygen and hydrogen are shifted here, and there is a formation of CH3 CO CH3. So the ketone, that is acetone, is formed from this molecule. This is a propene molecule is formed. So acetone, this is the propene. If you see this reaction, 2-pentanone undergoes Neri's type 2 reaction and gives a propene as a product and acetone as a product. If I write this summary of this reaction, then we'll get an idea about what happened to this reaction. So CH2 carbonyl functional group, CH3 CH2 CH3, Neri's type second type of reaction, and we are getting the product CH3 CH double bond CH2 plus CH3 CO CH3, that is acetone, and this is the propene. If you see this reaction, the bond between alpha and beta carbon is get broken. So this bond is shifted here. This hydrogen is shifted at the oxygen, and this bond is shifted here. So the overall reaction, if you see, the bond between these two carbon, that is alpha, and get broken. The bond is there is double bond is formed between this beta and gamma carbon, and there is a removal of this part of this higher ketones to the lower ketone, that is acetone formation takes place. So this is the overall reaction of overall mechanism of this Neri's type second process. I will give an example. Solve this in your home. CH3 CH2 CH2CO H in presence of H nu. What is the product? Solve this reaction and send to me on Google Classroom. So this is 1 2 3 4, so it is butanol. So this is alpha carbon, this is beta carbon, this is a gamma carbon which carries a hydrogen. So you can write this reaction completely and give me what are the products of this reaction.